Hi, good day. Day 40 of our 40-day meditation challenge. If you have made it every day, I first wish to say congratulations. And second, wish to invite you to let me know. It is a big deal when we commit and then follow through for 40 days, especially if life feels full, busy, and adding something like this is a challenge. So let's settle in. Make sure we're comfortable. And I would invite, let's be pretty comfortable this time. This is our last practice together. This season, this winter season, make sure your spine is aligned and that the lower back is supported, whether that's from your core or from the bed, the pillow, the floor, whatever it is. You choose whether you're practicing with your eyes closed or your eyes open, remembering that there's value in learning how to practice with our eyes open. To stay aware of the external at the same time we're bringing our attention in. So choosing how it is, you shall take practice today. We'll start, as we have been, with just a check-in, right? Like noticing what we're showing up to the table with. Allowing it to be here. And even noticing what it's like to be experiencing whatever it is you're experiencing. What it's like in your mind, what it's like in your body. Just staying with it, being with it. Can we allow it to be here with us? And can we do that without judging it, without labeling it as good or bad, as right or wrong? Allowing what is. This acronym we've been using for these 40 days is RAIN. It's a practice that I learned from Tara Brach. The acronym is R for recognize. A is to allow. I is to investigate. Even adding to the investigation the question of it could be, what is the hardest part about this? It could be, what is the best part about this? And it could even be something along the lines of, how could this serve me? And sometimes that's a little bit of a tricky question, because whatever is happening, if it is something unpleasant, it's sometimes hard to wrap our mind around how it could possibly be serving us in any way. but inviting that question to contemplate. And then finally, the last thing we do is we nurture. That's the N. And that's how can I support me, take care of me in this experience? And these are questions too that you might journal about. But it's a way of contemplating exploring, noticing, employing our curiosity, and increasing our capacity to be with whatever it is that is. Let's then bring our attention to our breath, so that together we can exhale. We'll inhale through the nose once, inhale twice, and exhale out the mouth. Inhale once, twice, exhale out the mouth. Inhaling once, twice, exhale out the mouth. Continuing on, we want 2 inhales. We want 1 exhale. Do this 1 or 2 more times. When it feels complete, you take a full breath in. Maybe you suspend or hold the breath just for a moment. And then exhale. Let it go. When your breath is empty, you might hold it, suspend it for a moment. Full breath in. Complete breath out. And we'll begin again. 2 inhales, 1 exhale, in through the nose, out through the mouth. You choose how fast or how slow you go. Some people like to get this going pretty fast. Not that it's necessary though. If at any point you feel lightheaded, come out, come back to just long, slow, deep breaths. 2 inhales, 1 exhale. Keep going. Somewhere in the midst of this, inviting you to add a second exhale and see what that is like. Keep going and see if you can make this gentler so that it's not so loud. So that if someone were in the room with you, they wouldn't even know that this is what you were doing. Two more times. Full breath in. Maybe you suspend the breath. When you're ready, you'll empty. And again, maybe you suspend the breath, maybe you don't. Eventually, our breath returns to its regular rhythm. Bringing your attention. Let's bring it first to the pelvic floor and soften. To the belly and soften. To the shoulders and soften. The jaw, the forehead, the temples, and soften. And then bring your awareness, your attention to your heart center. Perhaps in your mind's eye, you see the color green. This is our capacity energetically here in our heart, our capacity to love, our capacity to be loved. Love as in a practice of presence and acceptance. Loving ourselves, loving each other, loving this life. Grateful for your presence today throughout these 40 days. And again, if you did all 40 days, congratulations. And if you didn't, congratulations, right? This is practice. Wishing you a beautiful rest of this winter season. Namaste.